Coach Janae here. I am coming to you with some very, very exciting news. Why am I so excited, you ask? Well, I am excited because this semester I'm actually getting ready to start the second semester of teaching my Living a Powerful Life class at the Rock Church here in San Diego. This class is so near and dear to my heart. Because it's one of the things that I brought with me in terms of my passion, my mission, and my calling from Michigan. It's a part of how I got to be where I am. A lot of you have heard me speak about life maps before, and my life map and how I got my life map. Well, this class actually came from the life mapping experience that I had all those years ago. It is the process that I use personally to gain the life that I have right now, and that helps me every day live the life that I love, and absolutely every day helps me get closer to living full and leaving empty, which is all about what I'm trying to do, right? So I'm really excited about that. So the class is taking place at the Rock Church East County in El Cajon, California. It's November 8th, 15th, 22nd, and December the 4th. We are skipping the 29th because it is the day after Thanksgiving, and we want to give everybody's turkey a chance to digest. Second thing is, we are excited. I'm so excited to bring it to you because of the components of the class. Now, get this. 4 weeks of class. Every class is different, but they are all connected together. So when you leave that first class, you'll have your life map. What is a life map? People ask me all the time. I don't have a life map. Do I need a life map? I don't know about a life map. What's a life map? A life map is your destiny laid out for you from the Creator himself all the way to the end of your existence. So it literally gives you the opportunity to see yourself from where you are all the way to the end of your days, or to the longest day that you can see at this present moment, which is really cool. And from there, it's actually gives you the opportunity to see all the places the spots of your life that were the best parts of you. And then you map out how you got there. How cool is that? That's really exciting. Okay. Next thing is, we talk to you the next week, about not just that life map, but from there, you set your goals. So you know exactly you're on target for where you're supposed to be in your world. And for where you're supposed to be in your world, not just this week, not just next week, but those goals go as far as you can see in your life. You set up everything so it actually coincides with the reality of you getting to where you're supposed to be. Powerful, powerful stuff, I know. Then, to make that all sounds big, right? But to make it smaller, we do to-do lists. But we do a to-do list for the next 12 months. So you can take 2014 by storm, because you can run knowing you have exactly what you need to get through the next 12 months. We don't half step. We get from where we're trying to go to where we are to where we're trying to go, where we're meant to be. Then the next class, we go through personal mission statements and we vision. We do a visioning session. Visioning sessions are powerful. Why are they powerful? Because you create a tool that is like no other tool in the universe. It is ever changing and ever growing and ever ebbing and flowing, because your vision gets wider as you grow. So you do your first vision board for the year. And I personally keep my vision board for 12 months. After I'm done with my vision board, I create another one for the next year. And the reason why I do that is because usually with my vision board, it's not so far-fetched that it's out of the scope of the to-do list or the goals for that year. And it's actually a way of attracting things. and pushing things away. So literally what you put on your board, I remember the first time I did a vision board, I put like pots and pans on it because I needed pots and pans, and I put like, I wanted speech recognition software, and I wanted like some other stuff. I mean, that's how long ago I did it. I think I wanted a Palm Pilot and some other stuff. And by the end of the year, I was so astounded that everything on my vision board that I said I wanted, including that cute man, came to me. And the stuff that I didn't want, that I wanted to push away, the words on my vision board literally changed my existence because they guided my thought process in terms of what I received and what I let go of. So the vision board is a very, very powerful tool that gets you exactly where you're trying to go in the next 12 months. It's a visual statement of your purpose for the next 12 months. So you get the vision board. Then the next class, we do confession statements and we do meditation points. Your confession is the words that are coming out of your mouth, the words that are in your mind, and the words that are in your heart about your life. That is something that you meditate on whether you realize it or not. We break those confessions down and we change the confessions from where they should be and where they are right now. From where they are right now to where they should be. So if you're confessing stuff in your head like I can't do this and I'm crazy and I don't have what it takes, by the end of my class, we will replace those confessions with confessions that support your life. And your meditation points are those places where you need a little bit more shoring. And we talk about that in my class. We gather up that stuff, we pull it together, and we create truths for you that work your meditation point into a confession. How about that? Then, at the end of it all, we have a meltdown session where we just kind of talk about everything. In between all of that, we've got journaling that we constantly talk about. And in this class, I've had at least 6 people in the last 8 months tell me that they now hear God differently, better. They have audible conversations. Not only do they have audible conversations, they get guidance, more understanding, because they are now connected in a different way than they've ever been connected before. And that is what this class is all about. So I encourage you, if you want your life to be where it's supposed to be, if you are trying to find something in your life that you don't have right now and you are in San Diego, I admonish you to be there with your mind open, your heart receptive, and your ears ready to hear, so that you can get from where you are right now to where you're trying to go. Because that is what this whole thing about life in 4G is all about. Yeah, I got to bring it back around to life in 4G. Because that is truly the biggest part of it all. We have to live in God. We have to live a life of gratitude. We have to be thankful for everything we get. We have to live a life of giving. And this is my way of giving back to you and to the world at large. And we have to live a life unapologetically in our greatness. And we get there by doing the work that we're supposed to do and having everything that we're supposed to have according to the things that we've been given by the Creator. Doesn't get any easier than that. All we have to do is listen and walk. But you have to have your ears tuned to listen and to walk. So, here's the best part of this whole exciting thing. The class. Although the 2-day intensive for life mapping is usually about $600. And the 1-day visioning session is usually about $350. And the other sessions that I have in there are anywhere between $250 to $450, depending on their length and the amount of people in them. This session is my give back, which is even better. I'm so excited. The only thing that you have to do as an attendee is pay $10 registration fee. That's right, I said $10. This is not a class that I will put online. This is not a class that I will do in any other forum for $10. But this is my way of giving back to my community that I serve at large through my church. And the $10 that you donate to the church as your registration, actually goes to help people on the other side of the world and in ministries all over San Diego. So, if you are interested in being a part of this class, please click the link below. It takes you to the Rock Church website. It takes you to the sign up. So you can sign up and then from there you'll get an email from me. That email will give you all the instructions that you need about being a part of the class, what you'll need to do, and how the class will be structured. I'll send you a syllabus. Yes, I do have a syllabus. And I'll send you other information that you'll need in order to get started. The other way that you can get in contact with me about this class or about being a part of another speaking engagement where I teach my class in intensives or in breakouts, you can actually go to my blog, which also the information for that is down below. My blog is dawnori.wordpress.com. So if you're interested in that part of it, you can find out more about me, read my bio, find out information about the other classes that I teach, and send me a note for invitation to your conference or your speaking engagement. The other thing that you can do is you can become a part of my Facebook coaching site, which is also a link below. And that actually would be something that you would do to find out more about me, message me, and there are links to the classes on that site as well. So thank you for being a part of this journey that I've been doing for the last few months in terms of the video series for the 90 videos. And I also want to thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life and for you hearing beyond the face and beyond the words my intent and the heart behind it, because I am truly here to make sure that we all live the best life that we possibly can. Again, life in 4G is living in God, living a life of giving, living a life of gratitude, and living unapologetically in your greatness. Bye, peeps. Have a great day.